let's get into it. All right, so we see where the daily high is at. You see price has been trending down pretty much for the last 3 days. I'm gonna mark this daily order block to start. All right. Because if price is pushing down, it may push to this order block, then have some resistance there. So I want to know if it's going to do that, right? So boom, I'm going to mark my daily order block and push down to the 4-hour. All right, so I see price is clearly has been failing to swing higher since it reached that all-time high. All right, it's been failing to swing higher since it reached the all-time high. All right, I'm looking here like, all right, this was an order block here. Clearly price has disrespected that. Price looks like it's still trying to push. Let's go here. All right, what is happening here? Well, it looks like this here is a 1-hour order block. All right, and we know that there is imbalance above from this strong impulsive move to the downside of the market. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an imbalance box, which is you can draw it literally from, this candle to here, which is from the top of the imbalance or the first imbalanced candle where it starts to the top of the wick of the third one. And if you haven't watched the imbalance boxes video, you definitely should. Because then this will make sense. So we don't have too much time to go too into depth with it. But pretty much looking for, we could possibly see the imbalance be filled before it starts pushing down more, and that's 100 points. So that's definitely something we can catch. There is buy stop liquidity up here as well. So, it may just be ready to keep pushing. We'll see about that. All right. Let's go to the 30-minute. Same thing. It looks pretty similar. Looks like price is trying to push a little bit. All right. And then same with here. We just want to see if price is actually going to break this 15 order block. Right? We could possibly see another rejection off of this 1-hour order block here. And then it can start pushing and fill that imbalance. And you can even, I'm also even going to redefine, wait, let's see what it looks like on 30-minute real quick. So you could also redefine the imbalance box here first, just to see how it reacts. All right, so let's see. Let's write down what we have. So 1 on the daily time frame, we know that price overall, like if we look at the overall, it's been in an uptrend, right? But since price has hit an all-time high, it has been failing to swing. Okay, it has been failing to swing higher. All right, so it's been failing to swing higher since it's reached that all-time high. All right. Let's see what else we have. We know we have sell stops below. They're all the way down there. Right, you can even say this is sell stops here. Right by this daily order block. Right, so we do have sell stops below. Morning all, sorry I'm late. No worries, good morning. All right, we have sell stops below in 3. Market. Has bearish momentum right now. All right. So that's on the sell side. But for buys, we have imbalance above from the strong impulsive move down to BSL above. All right. So that would be for the buys. All right. So I'm just writing down what I see, right? I'm just writing down what I see. I want to go to the DXY, and the DXY does look like it is trying to push up. And usually when the DXY is pushing up, we know that means NAS typically will try to push down, right? But let's keep going and see, because right now it looks like it may want to keep pushing up as of right now. All right, so I'm going to watch 1 hour OB for one more rejection for buys. All right. Be cautious of this area. Okay. And what did you guys have on your chart? Were you guys looking for buys or sells for opening? I want to see if your chart looks similar to mine. Nice. Okay, so you see the buys for opening. Okay, you saw more sells. Where do you see sells at? Like, is it the area that I'm looking for already? Okay. Yeah, so it could possibly sell when it gets there. That's already 75 points. So I'm probably going to take that buy up at least, because that's already 75 points, right? But we do want to watch to see how price reacts here. Also pay attention, to the DXY if it is actually starting to buy or sell. And then once CNBC loads up at opening, we'll get a better view of that. So CNBC usually reloads at opening. Let me see what you said. Okay, below the 15. Yeah, I'm looking to see how price reacts off of this 15-minute order block. Okay. So I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. And I'm gonna send it to the signal section so they know. Right, so we're keeping our eyes on these areas. And it really will say a lot how this closes. Again, I'm watching the DXY. DXY is starting to push down right now. It said it could be trying to fill all the imbalance it created. So we could possibly see those buys at opening bell. All right, so we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna mark what a potential take profit would be. I mean, stop loss 16632. And if you're trading from a futures, what's it called? Chart, it may be a little different, because I'm marking it up on the Forex chart. So just be mindful of that. 6702. super to the past to get something for this. 1617. And then I'll just do TP3. As you guys know, TP3 is always 50 points. 16732. All right, but if it's it looks like it's rejecting off of this 15-minute order block. So let me write. All right, so if it keeps rejecting this 15-minute order block, we will look for the cells. 16738. Okay, cool. 1664. So do you guys understand everything on the charts? Does it make sense to you? Does it match your chart? What are you guys thinking? All right, I like to see if we all have like that matching chart, or not matching, but you guys understand where I'm coming from. My chart is similar to yours, matches for me. Yes, same ideas. I do not understand the what? You don't understand the what? Do you understand the chart markup? That's what matters right now. Do you understand what's going on here? Okay, you're aware of the 15 order block. Cool. All right, make sure you take the time to accept your risk. You want to know how much you're going to risk for the trade. All right, perfect. I only put 3 take profit points as of right now. And it looks like the market is pushing down. All right, I'm going to wait, give it a moment. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see. Is it going to reject this area? All right. It's tricky because it's back and forth between these order blocks here. All right, let's see what the DXY is doing. DXY is struggling in that area. I don't like it right now because it could go either way, so I'm gonna wait because yeah, it just could go either way. Let me see what Amazon is green. Apple is red. Yeah, Apple's really red. I'm just not trying to miss it. All right. Alphabet class C and A are red. What's Tesla doing? Tesla's a little green. So it's a mix of back and forth. I think I'm going to get in the cells. It is rejecting the 15-minute order block, but it's also rejecting this 1 hour. So this is interesting. Let's wait. Let me see what the rest are. NVIDIA is red, and so is Netflix, so is Microsoft. So fundamentals are saying red. So let's just wait and see. It looks like it's going to keep rejecting this area, but it could possibly also be rejecting that 1 hour. So that's why I'm being a little cautious. All right, it looks like it does want to reject this area. It really does. There it goes again. All right, I'm going to get a small entry. All right, I got a small entry. This one is just going for 50 points. I can always move it down if I need to, or just go for that 50. But I am in a sell. All right, I would say this is a risky sell because it's going back and forth between the 1 hour order block. All right. So I'm going to call this a risky sell. So it is in profit. All right, we are in profit. Let me get these take profit points more readable for you guys. So this is 6-4. Here we go. And we have 5-1. Super close. And then 3-7. TP1, 2, and 3 are all kind of like right there. All right, I need some more take profit areas. Boom, that wick is a key area. I see that price likes. There is a gap right here. I see. All right, so I just got my areas. Boom, it looks like TP1 is trying to be hit. As you guys see, I am in profit. All right. Let's see. Went lower on the risk. Okay, boom, TP1 has been hit. 20 points away from entry is usually TP1. All right. So TP1 has been hit. All right. It looks like it is pushing. So this was a good choice. Side. Let's move that here so we can see it. Oh, look at that. TP2 has been hit. All right. TP2 has been hit. All right. So now when TP2 is hit, what do? We usually take partials and move stop loss to break even. Give me a moment. I'm just trying to. I really should start doing this on my other computer. Like have my computer like next to me so I could do it quicker. All right, so TP2 has been hit and price is rejecting a little bit. TP2 is at least 35 points. All right, let me add to our confluences because our next one is rejection off 15 OB, which finalized our entry, right? All right. Put a 2 in the chat if you were in this trade. All right, and you can take partials off the trade. I know that this is the daily order block I'm overall going for. All right, so to take partials off futures, it's super, super easy. You literally, if I'm in a sell and I want to take a partial off, I literally just click the buy and I just take 1 unit off and now I'm in a sell of 4. And then I just want to fix this here to go 4. And then I'm going to actually move my take profit down because I want to go for the overall one and just kind of keep track. And I'm also going to move my stop loss to break even. All right, so I just took partials and I moved my stop loss to break even. All right. So let me put that. All right, nice. I see people are in. I need to learn how to take partials. I took TP2 profits and got kicked out. Did you, are you doing for futures or Forex? All right, price is almost 50 points in profit, you guys. Futures. Did you just see how I took partials? And then you can always review this recording, but I literally just took it right now so you guys can see. I did, yes, very helpful. Okay, good. And then yeah, go over it again. I'll do it again on tomorrow's call too, so you guys see. All right, boom. TP3 has been hit. We are tanking right now. All right, we are tanking. Yes, TP3 has been hit. All right, so you can take more partials if you want. TP4 is very close to being hit, but we have caught 50 points for this trade. Again, you can take more partials if you want. I will show you guys what that looks like. So I want to take more partials off this trade. I'm going to buy, so I'm going to sell, so I want to buy 1 unit. That takes partials off. Now I'm going to change this to 3. All right, I can even move this stop loss slightly a little bit more into profit. All right, so TP3 has been hit. You want to take more partials if you can. Put a 2 in the chat if you made some money today. 2s mean money, right? 2s mean money. All right. I'm seeing a whole lot of 2s. That means that you guys have secured some type of profit. And it's okay if you said, I think I'm going to stop and keep watching. That's fine. If you feel like I'm good for the day, you can do that. It hit 50 points, right? All right, here we go. It looks like it wants to continue to push down some more. So this is a good sign, right? And TP4 has been hit. All right, TP4 has been hit. So you could move your stop loss to TP1. All right. So you guys kind of see how we play it. Some people are already done. Some people do the 50-point stop loss, 50-point take profit, and they're good and they're done. And that's perfectly okay. All right. That is perfectly fine. All right. Price is continuing to tank. We're going for 120 points total this trade. But let's see what happens. But yeah, now you see how I play it for those that are new. You see, like, I really don't play around with the profits. All right, so it is continuing to push. This is a good sign. It is very, very close. All right, let's see what's going on the higher time frames. All right, it is at a small 1-hour order block. That could be the reason we see it's stopping a little bit. DXY is actually pushing down, so it's not even corresponding with the DXY today. It's actually going based off of the fundamentals clearly. All right. But great profits. I've already secured partials. I was going for this daily order block, which seems to be a little bit sooner on the futures chart than it is here. It's totally okay. I do not use MetaTrader 5 for somebody that asked, somebody that just asked me. I don't use MetaTrader 5 because I'm trading futures. But you can trade this in the Forex market as well. It's completely up to you. All right. We are, let's see, this trade is 80 points into profit. So like make sure you've secured some profits. All right. Great way to start the new year. Yes, a beautiful way to start the new year. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and look, price is pushing down to TP 5, right? You guys see how I just pretty much used the blue lines for TP 5. Boom, look at that. TP 5 has been hit. So if you are still in, move stop loss to move stop loss to TP2 and make sure most profits are secured, right? Because why leave all that on the table? All right, there we go. January was my best month last year. Yeah, it was one of my best months too. So like hoping it's just an amazing month. 95 points secured, you guys. Anything else is really just extra. This is a great, great day. All right, make sure you guys drop your results in the chat. We're literally done already. 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes after opening. It's literally like 12 minutes. But a great way to start the year. We saw that it was continuing to reject the 15-minute order block, triggered our entry. It is also the fundamentals were red. Sorry, my nose is stuffed. But we really we saw that the technicals were saying sells. We double checked the fundamentals. The fundamentals won't always line up with what we're looking at, but today it did, and it worked out perfectly. All right. 2-2 got my 50 points even from the last OB. I definitely need to flow with the chart and go with what it gives me, like what you just did. Definitely. All right. So if any more profits hit, I will let you guys know. But stop losses should be at take profit too. If you're still in, you guys should have a good amount of partials taken off the trade. All right, post your results in the chat. I would love to see them. Make sure you guys journal this trade. But other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys on the boot camp tonight. Somebody said one of the New Year aims goals is to journal in more detail. So thanks for going over stuff like that. It's what I was writing down. Yeah, of course. No problem. No problem. And it looks like price is continuing to push down, so it may hit our overall target. But I will see you guys later, all right? You guys have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to journal this trade. All right.